world of Smash Bros. And I'm back, motherfuckers. After how well the last Smash video went, and, my recent, approval of Brawl, I mean, it's still shit compared to Melee, but, it's okay. I've fallen to enjoy it. I have been wanting to make another Smash video for a while. So this Smash video, we are going to be talking about the top 5 characters I think will not be returning from Brawl into Smash Bros. Wii U and Smash Bros. 3DS. Coming out next year, 2014, most likely in the summer, I'm going to take a guess. But anyways, let's go ahead and get this list started. I hope you guys enjoy. If you have any suggestions or if your opinion differs from mine, leave it in the comment section below. Now, let's go ahead and get into the wonderful world of Smash Bros. 4. Alright, so this list is going in. Number 5 would be who has the biggest chance out of these 5 to come back in Smash Bros. 4. And number 1 will be the least to come back in Smash Bros. 4. This is not saying returning from Melee, this is solely returning from Brawl. As for who will be returning, I'll be doing a video on that sometime in the future, probably around the time that this video is posted. But anyways, let's go ahead and get into the list. So, starting off at number 5, we have Lucario. The reason why Lucario is number 5 on this list is because he's not exactly important. He wasn't too important in Smash Bros. Brawl, but the one reason why I put him at number 5 instead of in one of the top 3, which are pretty much the least to come back, but the reason why I put him, Lucario, at number 5 is because he did appear in Pokemon X and Y, and that does bring him back to relevance. Now, some of you are going to sit here and argue, hey, but doesn't this leave an opportunity for Mewtwo to come back? True, but the question is Mewtwo or Lucario? That can be left up to you to decide. Personally, I never got to play Melee. Like, I've never actually owned the game, but I heard that Mewtwo was a really good character. I personally, though, had my good times with Lucario. I wasn't an abuser of him online or anything like that. He was a nice combo up hitter, and that is why I think that he is the 5th most likely to not return in Smash Bros. 4. He's the most likely to return on this list, but if everything happens, we may just be seeing Mewtwo come back, or maybe another fighter. Gallade, maybe? Nah, too irrelevant. Once again, this may be a stretch for you, but number 4 on my list has to be Ice Climbers. Now, hear me out. I know Ice Climbers aren't relevant in Nintendo or anything for that matter anymore, but other than Smash Bros. Brawl, they had appeared in Melee, so the chances of them coming back are a little better than the next 3 on this list, who, in my opinion, have no chance in hell of making it back in Smash Bros. 4. Ice Climbers, though, they have a pretty good chance. They were really, from what I've seen, a high-tier team. The only problem that I could see with Ice Climbers was that if you knock the boy out, then the girl dies too. Sexist Nintendo? If the Ice Climbers do not reappear, I can't say I'd be mad, though, because I don't really remember using the Ice Climbers. Olimar probably would have been on this list had he not had Pikmin 3, but Ice Climbers are my second choice, or number 4 on this list. They are the second most likely to return after Lucario, and in my opinion, these next 3 on the list pretty much have no chance of getting back into Smash Bros. 4. So I was debating between the next 2 competitors on this list for spots 3 and 2 for who will not return, and it kind of took me a while, but I finally decided that Game & Watch has a better chance in returning than the second person on this list. So, reason why Game & Watch is on this list was, I don't even know what he was in Smash Bros. Brawl 4. I know that, Rob was in there for, what was it, the SNES's like 25th anniversary or something like that. I know that that was for the SNES, but Game & Watch, I have no idea why he's there. What has Game & Watch done for Smash in general. Other than that, Game & Watch was pretty much a bad character, just from personal experience. Had a couple of spam moves, my bad. And nothing about him really was good. His recovery was pretty much garbage, because I think it can only help you fly down slowly. Unless it was like this one air segment I just happened not to see. But in my opinion, Game & Watch will not be returning in Smash Bros. 4. But we already mentioned who is going to be number 2 on this list. Let's go ahead. And it is... Hey kids, look, it's Rob. Who the heck honestly asked for Rob? That's like the exact same person that asked for the 2DS. No, you know, nothing against the 2DS in any please don't kill me. The only reason why Rob actually got into this game, Smash Bros. Brawl we're speaking of, is because it was his anniversary. And I think it was the 25th anniversary, and even then, I personally didn't like Rob. Now, after just putting in the gameplay for Game & Watch, Game & Watch was not that bad of a character, at least when, you know, he's in competitive play and everybody makes him look like a boss. But if we're just talking about casual play and you're not that used to Game & Watch, I don't think he's a character you can easily adjust to. Rob? Oh god, no, you can't adjust to him. Maybe you'll find a way, but I can't find any way possible. Rob was just not fit for the game. His recovery, you gotta admit, it was pretty good. But, you know, Rob overall, in my opinion, was not a great character. And number 1 is going to lead us to the least likely character to return. But before I go ahead and give you number 1, let's go ahead and do a recap of the list. At number 5, we have Lucario. At number 4, we have Ice Climbers. At number 3, we have Mr. Game & Watch. Number 2, we have Rob, or R-O-B. So, number 1 on this list is pretty obvious if you kind of didn't see it coming. I don't know what the hell you're thinking. He's not appearing on the Wii U. He's not appearing in any exclusive. In the last exclusive title, which I don't really think was exclusive, was on 3DS. So, last person on this list is... Psst! Yeah, you. Yeah, that's right. I'm talking to you. I'm that nigga under the box over there. Snake is number 1 on the list of not returning to Smash Bros. 4. And you pretty much knew why after the reasons I gave you before I even listed Snake. He's Metal Gear Solid 5, blah, blah, fucking tongue twister, but Metal Gear Solid 5 is not coming to Wii U, 3DS, Wii, or even the GameCube. Yes, I even included the GameCube. Sakurai himself already said that there weren't going to be a lot of third-party characters in Smash Bros. 4. And I don't think he's going to cut down on the roster, but I do believe that a third-party character like Snake, who was barely on any Wii title for Metal Gear Solid anyways, I don't even know how he made it in Brawl. He will probably not make it back into Brawl. And, I mean, not Brawl, but into Smash 4. And now you know my reasons why. Personally, I never did like Snake, hated Snake, freaking follow missiles, but that's just my opinion, and that is the end of this list. So that's my top 5 for characters that will not be returning in Smash Bros. 4. If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comment section below. And if you disagree with me, go ahead and put your comments down below and your thoughts. So anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy, please leave a like, comment, and as always, I will see you guys later. Deuces.